Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. I'm saying it again. So I'm just trying to fill the dead space while I do stuff. Whoop. Oh my god. Ah! So long buttons. Oh my god. I just want the link to my stream, Twitch. I don't want all of this stuff. Okay, there we go. Everyone, live now on Twitch and YouTube. Put Twitch in, and I gotta go get my YouTube link. Excuse me. Ah, yes, fantastic. Despite me going and editing my YouTube stream information, it didn't actually change any of it. Wow. Okay, there we go. Should be done now. Keyword there is should be. Frickin' stupid Twitch being stupid. Right, I'm just gonna go grab a drink. I'll be back momentarily. I should have grabbed it before I started, but I didn't. Cry about it. I am back. Hello, Apollo. Thank you for following on Twitch. May hear some clattering while I stick my fucking headset back together because it's completely shattered. I don't know if you've said anything in chat or just drop a follow. Because if you've said anything, I can't see it, and that's probably a problem on my end that I'd want to make sure I get fixed. It's good. Okay, you did. Hello! Hello! Whew. Alright. I don't remember what I was doing in this game last time. I was on some kind of like tram or something? Excuse me.
I love how I can be midway through a prison escape, then be back here. It's a good thing you don't talk. You'd probably be the most popular member of this group.
He speaks nothing but fact. Let's go.
Let me awkwardly resume my adventure.
Oh god, it's so warm today.
Well, it's safe to say they know you're here.
Please, Mr. Chai is under great pressure. Best not to apply anymore.
You got this, Chai. Check out construction for a back door.
Positive reinforcement.
Trying to get back in the rhythm of everything. Yep, okay, cool. You got it. Oh, excuse me. What's the smiley face key is there? I wonder if it's been anything else like that. I've just not noticed. I just picked up the keys too quickly. Do anything with that? Armstrong Circuit. Music in this level is a lot like grungier. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Oh, that's a. I thought that was a fucking turret.
Corsica here. Well, we do have more pressing matters. Might there be anyone here who knows how to fix the coffee machine? It's only giving out decaf, and with this amount of documentation I need to get through. What? Firmware? Why does the coffee machine need a firmware?
Oh yeah, there
More
was
important than catching me.
something.
Maybe our planted
Last time I
seed about
played.
Spectra worked?
No way to know for now. Keep moving.
That I remember about the coffee machine being, whatchamacallit, being like hacked into or something. I don't know, some email. Situation management about the game. That's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, it is one of those games. It's like it's very pretty. It's very like, kind of demands all your attention, sort of thing. Poggers, I agree. Cause I agree. Whoop. Sounds staticky? Is it? Like my mic or the game? Oh shit! Right, I know what that is. Give me a second, I can fix that. Be good now. Yeah, this headset, I don't know what is up with it. It's been like basically an issue with it since I bought it. It always gets staticky sometimes. I have to plug it and plug it back in. So it should be good now.
Let's go!
Oh god. Yeah, fine. Okay. Good, good. Good, good. Ooh, more broken Armstrong tag. I unfortunately don't have a way to test for that before stream. Well, I suppose I could record a quick clip of me saying stuff and play it back.
Let me out them.
I'll try and remember to do that in the future.
Here's your ticket in.
Mission report.
Oh?
Just go up.
Up?
Huh?
That's it?
Looks like Corsica's in her office and it's on the top floor. Hence, up.
Just go
There's
up.
gotta
Alright.
be a catch.
Oh, there is.
Very easy.
But it's
Very
not
simple.
about your route.
Go.
Okay, I'm emotionally ready. What's the catch?
You can't just strong arm Corsica to get her password like the other bosses.
Says who?
Corsica isn't outfitted with Vandalay tech. There's no pass key. She memorizes her password.
You need to get her to cooperate.
What is this? 2020?
What? How am I supposed to do that?
Everybody's got a password manager. Come
Persuasiveness is
on.
indeed not one of Mr. Chai's strong suits.
Cinnamon's right. We need her password to shut down Spectra. Let's brainstorm here.
Alright. What do we have to buy, if anything? There was something I wanted to buy. I don't remember what it was. Cool story, right? I believe it was an additional chip slot. I bought an additional chip slot. Special attack? It was a special attack. Yes, it was. It was overdrive slash, but I needed more reverb gauges. So that's what I was going to buy. Electric reverb core. I was going to buy overdrive slash. Okay, there we go. Any attacks to buy? Nope. Alright, let's go. What? Is the game audio and stuff fine as well, by the way? Because I had to change some of the settings a little bit with the stream yesterday, or the other day rather. Okay. I did like set everything back to what I remembered. It wasn't
not
just.
to fool around when working. Don't worry, it's fine, man. Nah, it don't look like it from here.
I love all the bots just around the place getting in random shenanigans. This game has so much like, what's the word, like it's like very full, like there's a lot of stuff to see and do. Oh, you attack me twice, right? Oh. I bought the new attack, and I didn't equip the new attack. I thought I got that attack very quick, because like, that definitely kind of made me feel good. Yeah, it wasn't, it was 2. You didn't change the attack, you dingus. I'm not going back to change it now, I'll do it.
Cutting off
When we
elevator
bump
access.
into the shop again. Okay, well that's just rude.
Going up is very up.
Oh
And
god.
I just lost the quick way.
Oh, the Chai I know wouldn't let that stop him.
That's a lot of climbing. I'm
You've
gonna have
known
to
me
do.
for like
And
5
a lot
hours.
of fighting, probably.
Send any security available to capture him, or at least stall him. I need quiet time right now.
Ah!
Here we go. Light him up.
Whoop. Let's go.
I'm surprised I'm doing as well as I am. After not playing the game for a few days, I figured I'd be like kind of trash. Although I do keep messing up the switch combos, so I guess I'm not doing that one. Keep like messing up switching between light and heavy attacks. Keep getting timing wrong. Oh, what's that well enough? The game switching from like, well, I always say 3D to 2D, but like, what do you call it? Like, I guess 3D to 2D in a sense. Reminds me of Nier Automata, because Nier Automata does that a lot. You guys have played that?
Cinnamon.
Very good game.
Give me the rundown on Corky.
Let's see. Hardworking, demanding, lack of humor. All the perfect qualities of a boss.
However, she just joined Vandalay 6 months ago.
It did seem like she's been trying to prove herself to Kale since we ran into her.
That's pretty insecure for head of security.
Hey, a joke from Peppermint. Rare form.
I have no idea what that button did. Oh, did it open this? Yes, it did. I'm assuming anyways. Oh god, no, please. Oh. No! Oh, I almost saved it. Okay, well, I did press the button. I swear. Oh, yep. Rhythm. You dingus. I'm over here with like, oh, just swim on it. That's how the skin works.
Removed access from elevators temporarily. Please make use of the stairs. It is a healthy alternative.
Healthy alternative for robots?
Mac. Got him, Ty.
My head just nearly fell off. I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming for, by the way. I'll go for like at least 2 hours. Is generally what I aim to go for at least. But I might have a bit of a short one today because it's just so warm. And when, my PC is like right in front of the window, so I'm just sat in the sun, and it's kind of painful.
Trying to concentrate? If you find that guitar toting defect, let me know.
If I see him, I'll let you know, but don't you worry about that. Oh god, not a samurai. Oh, these guys. Last time I fought one of these, like the last time I streamed this game, it took me maybe an hour to kill it. So I kept messing up the parry quick time event, and it's very tough.
Let's do this, Jai! Double rip! Yeah!
Yep, there it is. Doesn't help that he kind of just cheats and just goes completely off beat. With some of it. Oh, well then. Oh boy, here we go. Yep, that's what I expected would happen. For God's sake. I need to like practice it. I pressed the wrong button, I'm glad I didn't fall in these bits. I'm honestly surprised I blocked that entire attack. I usually mess that one up too. Okay, I got it. It was sloppy, but I got it. I ain't complaining. Nice! I'm a child. To get him? I did get him. Cool.
You got this, Mac.
No problem, guy.
What have we got here? Ooh, Chaos Magic. I feel like I don't talk enough when I stream this game, because I'm just so concentrated on making sure I keep the beat. What's up there? How do I get up there? Oh, there's a vent over here. Hello. Hey, Epic. How you doing, man? I honestly like. I have yet to need that outside of the samurai just like absolutely ruining my asshole every time. Had a really good chicken roll. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but chicken sounds good. I myself just had my lunch as well. I had some lasagna. It was really good.
Man, how am I gonna get myself out of here?
How did you even get in there? Never mind getting out. How did you get in?
Security notes.
Your specialty, Miss Peppermint. You must be so excited.
Very.
Sure, Peppermint.
Come on.
Ba-dum. Oh my god, the soundtrack just went fucking from 0 to 11. My god. I'm here for it. Oh. Yay. Can I add up the new GPT-4 or? I'm not totally sure if I already have it, but it seems like it. I don't want to say to test it. Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, right, okay. Well. It was recommended on my my streaming YouTube thing. I have a separate channel for like personal stuff. What platform you spent? Let me help you with that one. She was full time. Yeah, right. But yeah, because I don't watch YouTube on my on this channel that I stream on, it doesn't know what to recommend to me. So it just recommends me like whatever is popular. So it recommends me like Sidemen and iShowSpeed and all that kind of stuff. Spin you have the grapple. I don't remember. But we've had it. When the music goes from 0 to 11, expect some sort of boss or mini boss. I stopped paying attention and I wasn't done. Wasn't done climbing. I'm pretty sure this will be a boss level, yeah, 'cause we'll probably be fighting Corsica,
Keep moving.
I would assume. Could be wrong though.
Oh man, whose idea was it to build a totally vertical security building? I gotta say, don't feel so motivated to get back to work right now.
Oh, what? He's
Look,
awesome.
I need a breather. Still on the clock though. Don't tell Corsica.
Ah, we've all done it, bro. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's this big fella. And some slightly smaller, but still relatively big fellas. I'm just gonna spam the parry in sync with the beat, so I could knock their shields off like that. Look, she reminds me of. Oh, right, hold on. I don't have the time to read that right now.
Hey, wait.
This reminds me of TO7 3M Ghost Runner. Oh, the like parkour assassin game, right?
Take a seat. Get me out there. Lay off my buddy.
Let's do this, Jai.
I'll reach out in a sec. I'm super concentrated right now. Probably not concentrating enough because I just ruined my day. Oh, okay, we're doing this. Yeah, suck on that bitch. T603 Ghost Runner. Only difference you climb around into Liz. Main tower. High five to the combo is cool. This game has a lot of like, its visual style is impeccable. As I'm sure you've seen, because it's not the first runner been in. Tom is the first boss in Ghost Runner. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like, it's like cyberpunk game where you, like you're an assassin or something, right? You got like a
Okay, plan time.
sword.
How am I getting that password?
You're still thinking?
Think better? We're running out of time.
Well, I don't see you contributing.
Miss Peppermint, please don't confuse Mr. Chai by implying
It's the
that
robot,
he's
yeah,
the
yeah.
brains behind the mission.
I don't think
Exactly.
I've played it, but I think
Oh,
I
Peppermint.
own it.
Korsica's in her
I think I
office,
have one
right?
Epic.
See if you can mirror her screen.
Maybe
and we
on
can
Steam.
catch her using her password.
I'll double check.
Better than nothing. Try that.
I think I did try to play it at one point. It just didn't run on my computer. But that'd be my old PC because I would imagine it would run perfectly fine on this one. Why are these things so hard to hit? The answer is that they're not. I'm just really bad at this game. Oh, another one. Oh, it's already done. Good run is somewhat demanding on high settings, especially with Blur off is relatively manageable. Yeah, like I said, I seem to remember it not running very well. Which again would have been on the old computer, because the old computer wasn't the best by the end of its life, by the time I stopped using it. But it was fine, like it managed most games. The thing that properly just sort of kicked me up the ass to get a new system was that it just couldn't run Baldur's Gate 3. And my friends were all like raving about wanting to play it, and I tried early access and it lagged like crazy. It ran at like less than 20 FPS, which for a turn-based game is not too bad, but like I also had to have the game on low settings, so it looked kind of shitty, and I just felt like that was a really bad way to experience the game. So I upgraded my system like a year or two later, just before the game officially came out. When seeing this golden boss, I for some reason have to think of Frank Fontaine from Bioshock. Honestly, I totally get it. Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah. Well, it wasn't the only reason, but it was one of the big reasons, because it was the first game I played on the old computer that just like I just couldn't run basically at all. And I have since played like 700 hours of that game and 200%ed it. BG3 is the first game that I've played that I looked at like all the achievements and saw one that was like, yeah, play the game on the stupid hard difficulty of stupidness that makes you want to kill yourself every time you play it.
Check out that dude over
And I
there.
thought, you know, I could probably do that.
Old model
And I
sent
did.
over from production.
I did do it.
Really knows what he's doing. Bet he's in awe of my skills.
I was absolutely blown away when I managed to do it. I fully didn't think I'd be able to. On a mode, yeah, on a
Hell
mode.
yeah, those old models.
Well, actually,
really slow.
so Baldur's Gate 3, I played
New
through it
models?
three
know how to
on my
get
own, like
done.
solo run. I played through it 3 times. I did it on normal difficulty. I didn't listen to a word he just said. I'm too busy talking about Baldur's Gate.
That new model robot keeps yelling
Let
at
me
me to
listen to this
keep
guy.
working. But it keeps giving me its work to do.
Uh,
But I shouldn't be complaining. There's work to do. And what good work it is.
But yeah, beat it 3 times. So I beat it on normal mode. Then I beat it on Tactician, the original hard mode. And when I went for Tactician, I thought, well, that's going to be a nightmare. And it was kind of tough, but it wasn't like super difficult. And then they released on, and at that point, I was like 2 or 3 achievements away from having all of them. and I was working towards getting them all, and they released Honor Mode, and I'm like, oh, dude, like, I don't want to do this permadeath. Like, I'm not good at games, but I really want all the achievements. I said, you know what? I'll give it a go, and I did. And I literally beat Honor Mode on my first attempt. I don't know how I managed it, but I did. And I was astounded. I was absolutely astounded. Had a good time with it though. Honor Mode was really fun. Current reason why I plan to upgrade my PC. Ready or Not, Arma 3, being able to turn up graphics on all the games. Ready or Not's a good one. I love Ready or Not. My friend bought me it. We played it like once and haven't gone back to it, but I would love to go back to it with him. I might see if he wants to play it at some point. I think I actually installed it the other day. I haven't beaten the game even just once. Because every time I start playing it, one of my friends pressures me into a multiplayer where I lose all my interest in the game for at least 2 months. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Anyone else see this suspicious does run cameras even sent an email to one of the PGI units R&D and they were even less helpful than usual. Not me to have a bad feeling about these odds, but thinking about it, as long as I'm not going I don't really care.
Another weird door.
Yeah, can I get in here now?
Macaron, any ideas?
Interesting. That's not any of our standard models. I'll look into it. But whatever it is, we aren't getting in there now.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that Baldur's Gate's great multiplayer. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it, but it's one of those games that I think is best experienced on your own. At least the first time. Oh, for fuck. At least first time through. I've gone on record with my friends multiple times saying that the best way to play Baldur's Gate 3 is 2 people, each of you having a party member. Don't mean tell them this whole time. Yeah. Definitely experience the game solo so that you don't feel like you're missing anything. Because I'll put it this way. Me and my group of friends, there's 5 of us, 4 of us, 4 of us that have Baldur's Gate. We started a run with every possible combination of the 4 of us that included me. I don't know if they did it like while I wasn't around, obviously, but with me, we started with every possible combination of the 4 of us. We finished one of them. Oh wait, where is it? I fucking hate these things. I can see chat is popping, but again, hectic. I will read through it in a second. Oh, hey, achievement, nice.
You're trying to hack into my computer? The head of security?
Busted.
You broke my concentration.
It's definitely play either solo, duo, or squad. Trio is cursed. Trio is very cursed. Trio is like the objectively worst way to play that game because one of you gets an AI party member. So one of you just has more stuff to do. It's genuinely awful. When we did it, oh god. When we did it with the 3 of us, we just didn't bring an AI. And it was fine. Keep forgetting to, Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna concentrate. I fucked that up really bad. I'm gonna pause and reach out for a second. But yeah, like I said, If you do trios, just don't bring the iPad, remember, because it just completely fucks everything. I love Radio Not. Yeah, you said as well, didn't you? Hold on, let me scroll up. You said something about it, I just kind of glossed over because I was talking about PG. That runs Radio Not as well, and PG just a little bit. Yeah, honestly, I'd be down for that. Yeah, we could even, if Apollo wants to, we could run the three of us at some point on stream. I'd be down for that. Excuse me. First, which brought me, eventually the other guy was about the game. Joined an already active campaign that was only an hour old. So I was gonna say, joining an active campaign is like, what the fuck, but if it's an hour old, like, you've probably basically just gotten off the Nautiloid, that's not too bad. Because you tried less of a life than me, they just continued playing without me. And they would have campaign without me, actually play on their own, and they succeeded our trio campaign, and when we played together, they just rushed through parts I've never seen before. Oh, but that's fucked up. Yeah, that's awful. I'm doing something ahead of time. Yeah, that'll be something I plan ahead. For sure. I could possibly see if my friend who has it wants to get on, we could run 4 people. I don't have what the max squad size is ready or not, but like 4 people, and we could do like you'd like 2 sort of strike teams in a way, like 2 each side. Yeah, when we played, there was me and my friend Josh. Sorry, originally it was me and my friend Mark. Sorry, excuse me. We were playing through it on our own. We also had a multiplayer campaign, but we were playing through it on our own. And we specifically said to each other, Max is 5, okay. So yeah, 4 would be good then. But we specifically said to each other, like, in this multiplayer run, we're not going to go further than either of us have seen solo, which was, like, basically impossible anyway, right? Because, like, there was less of an overlap between the times we were both available to play than when we were able to play on our own. And then... Josh, Max, but then... Josh got it, and Jacob got it, so we were playing it with them. And when we played, so we had the me, Mark, and Josh, and then me, Mark, and Jacob, and then the 4 of us. And in those 3 man, we would just let them take the lead. We'd just follow them around, did make all the decisions, get into all the fights, whatever. So like just rushing around, skipping through stuff. There was a couple of times we'd like accidentally skip it. We'd skip a cutscene, not knowing it would skip it for everybody, kind of thing. But we wouldn't like skip through stuff because what's the point of playing the game at that point? Oh, I thought there'd be more to it than that. Just one big enemy. I guess it was introducing me to the new big enemy.
Mr. Chai, we all make mistakes, especially you.
The mirroring worked, but only for a minute.
But get this, Chai. She was looking at Spectra files. The stuff about mind control.
She must have forced her way in there.
So she
I
really
did say last time I played
wants to
this that it's
know the
cool that they're
truth.
introducing like a new one of those super tough enemies every level. And I've just thought I would be fully expecting them in the very last level of the game to just drop every single one of those at you in a single fight. And that would be pain. Ooh, okay. Got it done.
Okay,
Oh,
same
God.
thing as last.
All right, I'm putting a stop to this.
It's been arguing to get back to the multiplayer damage. I'll let you follow the drone hashtag long. They use the ultra technique for the first boss fight. Confused locked your enemies from trying to get
Not
through
bad.
fight to fight me back.
Let me know when you decide to give up.
Great, fantastic. Can we get any more lasers?
She's panicking.
I'm panicking. We don't have a plan.
See, we did
Give us a second.
in like the multiplayer runs where like we knew what we were doing. If a fight was particularly difficult, we'd tell. Yep, no, it's definitely not. Like when we had a third player who hadn't played as much as we'd be like, well, we know particularly difficult fights coming up, so we're gonna do this to make it a little bit easier because this fight absolutely sucks donkey balls, and we don't want you to suffer. Well, that was only in the particularly hard fights, which is basically only in the early game. You know, like the Woodwards, what else? Like the Woodwards, the Goblin Camp, the Harpies are all like particularly difficult fights in the early game. I'm getting mad. I'm getting absolutely rocked right now. Even Firefighters don't find themselves games a learning experience. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, we didn't do it for like fights that were hard and important, if that makes sense. Like, I think the Firefighters kind of just try to take on fights more, obviously, methodically.
What if we trick her?
Why the negative angle?
Was it?
What about trying to
So, like,
reason with her?
the fight with Korga, for example.
Who's trying to kill me with
Um,
lasers?
Well,
We didn't do anything about that one, which that can be a pretty tough fight depending on your
I
team
sense that Mr.
composition.
Jai does not share this uncalculatable good feeling.
But yeah, I get everything. High-Five tutorial attack. I disagree on that for the sole fact of that fight is just RNG on whether it's hard or not. And the reason I dislike multiplayer, I was doing one against Save Scumming. We had that, yeah. One of our friends was just completely against it. But one of our friends is the kind of person who will quick save literally every 15 seconds. He just absolutely despises losing progress in any way. He just cannot stand it. So like finding the compromise was difficult. But yeah, the Hyper Fight, the Hyper Fight's just RNG if it's hard or not. And it's one of those things, like, it's not necessarily hard when it doesn't go your way, it's just not fun when it doesn't go your way. It's tough as well, but it just is also just boring. Because you just have to sit there and let the Harpies beat the shit out of you.
Get him, Macaron.
You called?
I like.
Ready for this?
Go get us, guy.
The Woodwards, on the other hand, I do agree, is a fight that's like, hey, take fight seriously. You're not gonna just breeze through everything. Because that fight's hard because it's hard. Except on Honor mode, where they just decided to make them a complete fucking piss take. Did I grab that? Did you interact with it to look at it again? Yeah, go. Ah! Okay, well, I can't blame the game for that one, can I? Yep. But no, yeah, the save scumming thing. That's kind of one of the things that I found more fun about Honor mode was that you couldn't just save scum a check, right? Like. If a check didn't go your way, it just didn't go your way. You just have to deal with that. And there was a couple of times in my Honor mode run where a check didn't go my way, and it made the run like very difficult. There was a couple times. It happened and just almost ended the whole run. Like I failed a speech I got to, causing a fight to break out at a time where I wasn't prepared for it to break out, and it's like, oh, okay, so I'm now stuck here. I can't escape from this fight. I have to just hope that I don't die here and hope that I can weasel my way out of this incredibly shit situation I found myself in. And it was fun. It was fun getting stuck in that situation and being like, how the hell do I get myself out of this? Like I found myself, fuck's sake, I found myself using a lot more of my resources than I
Enough games.
really.
Roll it in.
I found myself using a lot more of my resources than I did in my normal mode, and even my tactician mode runs, because you just kind of have to, right? Like in those situations where a fight broke out that I wasn't expecting, it's like, right, well, I'm popping my buffs, I'm popping this and that, and using my potions, everything.
Oh dear, what a bind.
I found the game to be. That's it, okay.
Oh dear, what a bind.
I found that game to be, like, just objectively better without all the save screen shenanigans stuff. But obviously, if you're the kind of person that has fun otherwise, then whatever, right? I'm not going to tell anybody how to have fun. That's just my opinion.
Fix some nodes, and then I gotta fix a coffee machine. Never ends, man.
That's a word for a second. Well, I've been yapping to you about BG stuff, so just yapping about on-a-mode stuff basically. Game-wise, just climbing this tower and making a gosh darn fool of myself.
Peppermint, next time you say go up, please include a note about distance.
I was afraid of your famous shortcuts, so I kept it simple.
I wouldn't mind doing a BG3 run on stream as well, but like, that game is so long. It would take me forever to get through on stream. There's a few games I look at, I'm like, oh dude, playing that on stream would be great, and I'm like, yeah, but then the game is so long, it would take me like hundreds of streams to get through, and it's just not worth it. Balls get, balls get through, yeah.
Looks like that's her off.
What I think the worst kind of save scrimming is for this cast book, whatever it is. If you see the skill check, you get a bonus if you fail cast. The I hate that I can't remember the name of it, but I know what you mean. The book with the face on it. You mean? Right. Whoa, that's a cool one. Can I get special attacks slot upgrade? Yeah. So I can have 2 special attacks. I don't know how to switch between them, but yeah, like I said, I agree. I totally agree with you that like you can't take this with getting cursed, you shouldn't get the buff. It's supposed to be a trade-off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying while you were away. Like, I find it kind of pointless to. And one of the things I liked about honor mode is that you couldn't do it. Was that like you'd get a check and you're like, oh, if I fail this check, a fight's gonna break out. So you just save scum the check. And it's like, or just deal with the consequences. Which, don't get me wrong, Baldur's Gate 3 does have the charisma problem that a lot of RPGs tend to have of like, if you don't spec into charisma, you are just fucked. In a lot of ways, like the game will just be a shitload harder for basically no reason. Button, well. That's fine. Any constant's good or bad part of the game, they shape your story and make it unique. I agree. I fully agree. Oh my god. Oh god. Fucking hell. Sorry guys, I'll re-challenge you a sec. Boom, nice. If you just copy your video and then instead of copying the exact same result, then go for one of those and then you start your games. Again, I agree. It's usually, yeah, but I think it adds a sense of realism because nobody's just going to give you things without a little persuasion. Oh, you're talking about the charisma thing? I didn't necessarily mean that, Apollo. I meant also if you don't love the charisma, you're better build for fighting. It's fighting or avoid fighting. Voting has two sides. When I study the persuasion, I do something for other people. Though I've experienced too much of that though, since I either go about a rogue. What I'm also mean, as an overall problem, I don't necessarily mean like, oh, if you go low persuasion, you don't get stuff. What I mean is like, if you go low persuasion, or low charisma or whatever, you typically will just get into more fights. And I appreciate what you're saying as well, Epic, of like, if you don't spec into charisma, you're going to be better at fighting. And in some games, that's true. In Baldur's Gate, that is not fucking true in the slightest. Because some of the charisma characters, like some of the charisma-based classes, are actually the best fighters. Like, Paladin is one of the strongest damage dealers in 5th edition. By a long shot. And they're sort of charisma-based. Obviously, you're spec into, like, strength or dex or whatever, right, for your melee, but they're still charisma-based as well. And then Warlock is fucking dog shit, if you ask me. But if you like Warlock, you like Warlock. And Bard is really good as well. Bard is actually the class I played in my Honor Mode run. And I played it specifically because of the fact that they were really good fighters and the charisma was insane. Like, Bards have everything. They can avoid combat if they don't want it, and then they can get into combat and absolutely roll the shit out of you. And maybe part of that is just, like, I've played a lot of 5e, so, like, I know how to build a character, so any character can be effective. But it's very frustrating that, like, the charisma characters just win the game. Played Bard most because I like constant insulting. I like the idea of building enemy death. I'm not trying to, like, slam you for whatever class you prefer in D&D. That goes for everybody in chat. Like, if you like a charisma character or you don't like a charisma character, whatever. I just mean, like, for me personally, it sucks that in a lot of games, if you don't spec into charisma, you're just going to end up in more fights and not necessarily be better off for it. Your default inches of what you being set back due to us being unable to connect you and you being able to attend to it, the percent of the delivery order again, but know that you're in office staff on the rankings be negative and responsibility. The reason most people use Bard to get lanes, they're actually using for fighting. Well, that's because they're actually insane at charisma. That's the thing. Bards, as I said, Bards have everything, which is why I played a Bard in my Honor Mode run. Well, I say Bard has everything. Some subclasses of Bard have everything. Some subclasses of Bard really don't. Made me feel a little more used to the multiplayer though, because I play as support, but my friends pushing the fight, so consulting me with getting buffs and similar. I mean, you can just buff when the fight starts.
Somehow, but please be nice about it.
Depending on what subclass you're playing, that's kind of the more appropriate way to do it. But yeah, like, some classes of Bard aren't good at everything. But like College of Swords, for example, they have really good combat abilities, really good support abilities, really good charisma abilities, like skill abilities in general. Like, Bards are like the best skill, well, maybe not the best, but one of the two classes that are really good at being skill monkeys. Which I'm hoping you guys know what that term means. If you don't, say it and I'll explain it. Bards just have everything.
Man, she's right there.
They're like School of Swords.
On her computer.
That's fair. School of Swords doesn't feel very Bardy, I will admit.
Okay, that's good.
I also am not a
She
huge
wants
fan.
to know more. She'll listen to us.
Also, is it School of Swords in German? Because it's college.
Are you listening?
English.
Waiting to
Just
strike.
genuinely curious.
Now this is important. All you need is to subtly...
Good one, Chai. Well, boss fight time.
What the?
Anime moment, right? School college all same. I was playing English. Oh, okay, fine. I was just genuinely curious because I know like
This isn't what it looks like.
different languages obviously might not necessarily have those words, so like things will translate slightly differently. That was just genuinely like that might just be a cool translation thing, you know. He fucking flips the gun around.
So what does it look like?
That I just want to talk?
I think all my defenses did my talking for me.
All I heard was a lot of meh.
Culture shows feel like whatever. Bad.
do not
Yeah,
escalate.
that's exactly what I said. They're not very body.
This is
They're really not.
bad.
They're more
I take
roguey,
pride in my work.
combat based.
You're not slipping away this time.
College of Valor, I think, is my favorite. Oh,
Guys,
oh.
kill me.
We're not doing like a
Try to
normal
cover
fight. We're
ground.
doing a.
We saw you spying those Spectra files.
That's cool.
So you know.
College of Valor is my favorite one that's in
Assessing the problem
BG.
is my job. I don't need
It's not my
you to
favorite
tell me.
overall, but it's my favorite in BG. It's a very fun
you
one.
You aren't getting it.
Don't belittle me.
Chai, don't attack her. Protect yourself.
Nice.
Just chill, Corsica.
You broke into my office. You destroyed my security.
To peacefully resolve this.
Wow. Do you even listen to what you say?
So let's put down the sticks.
Not a chance.
Oh, she's like a drummer. She's got the 2 sticks, right? Is that what we're going with?
Peppermint, your plan blows.
Hey!
But I got a better idea. Let's get her really
I
mad.
think we're on College of Valor. College of Valor
That's
is
covered.
very, very fun.
And wear her down.
Very body, very
Chai,
good.
You're a genius.
Whoa now. Let's calm down there.
Stop chatting. Put your guitar where your mouth is. You think?
Oh, you went College
sprung
of
on
Law.
me?
Interesting.
Hey,
Interesting.
you chose to fight.
College of Law has a lot of flavour,
Wait,
which
you like puns
doesn't really
too?
matter a whole lot in BG,
What?
but
No. Whatever. Let's see how you handle this.
College of Law.
what the?
Caught you off guard.
Okay, scratch parrying
Couldn't want my
everything.
bleeding to death. Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't work. Plus, she's totally lying about hating puns.
Just get out of the way.
It's a
But
shame
don't give
that
up.
Vicious Mockery is like literally the worst cantrip ever. In the face of some attacks can be pried, it must be dodged. Ah.
I felt a breeze just now.
She's death
Was
level
that
6.
you?
She sure
I'll
did.
make sure
She
you
sure
stay
did.
down this time.
Way to go, Chai.
I'm doing a lot better
I
than I
can
thought I
rock this
would.
beat all day. You look like you're sweating.
Impressive. Mr. Chai really is good at aggravating others.
This was known, Cinnamon.
How about this?
Don't throw another attack at me, my hands aren't. Brilliant. Don't you hate it when you're taking a drink
What a floating cat.
and shit just starts happening on the game? So you just kind of have to like throw your drink across the fucking room. Like fling your hand back on your keyboard or whatever.
Admit it. You're enjoying this.
Trying to remember what.
Cocky loser.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm trying to remember what class I played first in BG. I don't need to remember anything. Oh, whoops! I missed on that one. Because I played a variant. Hold on. I played a variant of my first ever D&D character Not the exact character, but a variant of it,
I worked hard
which was a
for this
cleric.
job. I won't just give it up.
Step
What are
remind
you
me of those
doing
pig
this for?
showcase shorts where they
Jail?
look so super serious
What
while
does it matter?
slapping the pig to walk in
He
the same
doesn't
direction.
care about you.
What the hell are you talking about?
Otherwise, he wouldn't have kept you in the dark. You don't know that. I know you're not like the others, Corsica.
It is a bit
You can
weird.
feel
Yeah,
something's
that's what he said.
Chai, you are surprisingly convincing.
De-escalating. I think we may have a chance.
Or are you just too oblivious to figure that out?
Oh
come
god.
on. That's it. Now I'm mad.
You were bad before?
In your own words, you really blew it, Mr. Jai.
Wait, what does oblivious mean?
Enough distractions. Fight's over here, Chai.
Keep it up, little guy.
It's getting late. I'm supposed to be back at the hideout by dinner time.
You are so annoying.
You're almost there, Chai.
Oh
Don't
god.
give up.
Oh lord.
You
Damn it.
up already.
I keep messing this one up. Come on, I can do this.
Didn't make it this far for nothing.
I keep messing it up. No way. No, not like this. Don't let me get this far and mess up with the... Okay, got it. Ooh. Woo.
Musical powers.
S. Oh wow, I got a S for catching within. My first D&D character was a lightful halfling rogue. Never actually played D&D, this never actually existed,
Escape
but I did try
plan.
to make one
Now.
in case I did get a group to play with.
Cinnamon, give me the building
It's kind of cute
schematics.
though. Agree.
Right here.
The Irish accent helps. Scottish accent, Irish accent. I
A private elevator.
can never remember which way around it is, but the accent is. Sorry, wait, I guess I did get through though. I've made so many D&D characters, and I've played maybe half of them.
Her personal lift.
Bro, you banged the
I'll
head
reroute
twice.
it to the hideout.
How'd you bang it twice? Thrice? He's gonna. Yep. Bro, she would be dead. He would be actually just dead. Brain turned to jam. So my first D&D character was
Everything works out in the end.
a Drow Elf cleric.
You were right about Spectra,
She was a life
but I'll
cleric
handle it my own way.
because
don't have to fight.
was it 4
You
times?
can help us.
I didn't even realize.
You're just not good at your job.
Was a life cleric because my reasoning was like when I looked at like the list, I only looked at the PHB, and that was the closest one. But what I actually really would have wanted
Why
to
would
be
you
the
hide
death
the
cleric,
truth from me?
which I didn't realize until much later in life, like years after I'd stopped playing her, years after that campaign had
What?
died.
I won't let you build an army of mindless Vandalay soldiers.
What are you talking about? That's not my plan.
Just drop it, Kale.
So
We're
what
coming
I
after
was
you.
really hoping that there'd be Death Cleric in BG when it came out, and it wasn't. So I played a. I think she was a war cleric. I think that's the domain.
You'd never understand the potential
Made her
of
a war
Spectra.
cleric, and I enjoyed it reasonably. Oh god. I enjoyed it reasonably,
What's the end game?
but it
I'm
about
securing our
like
future.
85%
You
of the
can
way through the
figure that
playthrough,
out.
my friend
What
suggested I
controlling
switch to
the
Tempest because
consumers?
he thought Tempest was really good, so I gave it a go.
Freeing them.
That's not how I see
And
it.
I need
Tempest
to explain
was so
myself
much
to a
fun.
defect. All you do is hit things with a guitar.
That's not
But
true.
I'm really good at it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm over this. You're not getting in my way any longer, kid.
Forget the
Well.
password, Chai. Get out of there.
What? No! Not after all this!
Oh, and for you, Corsica, you're fired.
Corsica,
Oh
watch
wow.
out!
Chai!
Nah, he's fine. He's the protagonist of a video game. Nothing to worry about. Tried getting a D&D group together 3 separate times. Once with my
Fired.
family, it's a
Oh,
family game.
no,
once with
should
my
use the
exes, and then once
flamethrower. Better with us always next time.
Yeah, I had that. Back when I was first trying to play, I did really well. Mostly A's and 1S. And 2 S's, rather. I didn't count. It took... So it was me and my friend... Oh, I'm not much friends anymore, Sophie. We...
Can you hear me?
Trying to get the group together for ages. Oh, she's a
Your
defect now.
wound was really bad. We didn't have a choice.
Luckily, Miss Peppermint and Sir
It took
Macaron
us
are
like a
familiar with
year,
robotic
year and a
implants,
half before we
and with
finally
my
got one
steady
together.
hand,
And then I've played pretty consistently ever since.
Saved my life.
Not with that group. That group
well,
fizzled out eventually.
keeping you
Or
alive
at least I fizzled out with it.
was essential to our plan.
Why is this guy so wide and buff? Why not?
Sorry. That's Chai speak for we need your help.
That's some boss you've got there.
Former boss.
I
joined his
I
company
knew she'd
because
join
I
us.
believed
I
it was
predicted
the only one doing things right. And I read those files on Spectra.
Macaron. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, yeah.
Hate to say
It's to
Coach
play into the
Shaw.
Chai?
I say stereotype.
Team is stronger with the
The
common
big
goal.
buff guy that
And
actually
like we
hates
said,
fighting and is super
Another
smart.
hand would help.
That games like to do. Like Strong in Fallout 4, for example. Not Strong.
Come on. Why don't we tell you everything we know?
Ooh, it's getting dark in here.
Virgil. Scottish. Yeah, Scottish.
All of that. Right under my nose.
Kale manipulates. It's what he does. And now he plans to do that with Spectra.
Spectra is almost a manifestation of his personality.
He used me and then tried to kill me. I won't let him get away with it.
So, you're in?
Oh, I'm in. And I think I know what to do next. Chai, you got a second before we head out?
People complain about this game graphics, how the models look. I mean, I didn't see anybody complaining about it when it came out, but it's possible. I think it looks great. I am one of these people, and I know there's probably a lot of people who disagree with me. I personally think that a stylized art style is absolutely timeless. Like if you give your game a look, it's going to look good for a very long time. Borderlands is a very good example. Borderlands went for cell shaded. The original Borderlands still looks pretty good, and that game came out in like 2010. Looks like from the PS3, from what people refer to. Very hard to disagree on that one, but if people think that, then people think that. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I think it looks beautiful. I think the visuals, it's got some of the strongest visuals in modern gaming, in my opinion. But like, it's got really good art design as well. It's a style of the game. It is a style of the game, yeah. Oh, I suppose I see what you mean. Sorry, I see what you mean now. Yes, in that sense, yeah, it does have that sort of like older style. Yeah, and sometimes the animations are 60. Yeah, some of the animations are the cutscenes, the pre-rendered cutscenes are actually at like, I think it's 22. You got a second before we could have to talk to you in that 5 fizzle source, right? Right. What do you want?
You wanted to talk?
So, Chai, I wanted to apologize for not listening.
Can't blame you. Don't think I
And
made
you
a
remember,
convincing
yeah.
argument back there.
I was so caught up I couldn't see it. Thank you for saving me.
Wow, not used to compliments.
You may not be slick, but you get it done. I think everyone else is a bit embarrassed to say it.
Well, maybe that'll change someday. But how about now, we tie up these loose ends. So, now that you're here, why
Is she
the
Russian? No, she's
why
Scottish.
side with the bad guy?
You know as well as I do, they didn't seem like the bad guys. When I was growing up, My home was
I'm
the
trying
site
to
of a
hear
major ecological disaster.
the Russian.
Roxanne Vandelay
I
led the
kinda get it.
environmental cleanup and helped everyone in my city start
Yeah, right.
again.
Where's the romance
She
option?
changed my
Bro, that's
life.
what I'm saying!
She inspired me.
We've got Corsica and we've got
Nothing here
Peppermint,
is all
and I
I
can't
wanted.
romance either of them?
And now, not quite
It's
what I
wild.
expected.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
Had my
there's probably a
doubts
canon
after first meeting
romance
with
at the end of the
Kale,
game.
but I thought that's just how things were done. Now I know that's not the case. This isn't the company I idolized growing up.
Hey, I met my favorite band once, and they totally blew me off, so
So we've got
I
one.
know how you feel.
I think it's a little bit different here. But sure, Chai.
Game is hard 12 plus. Yeah, for sure.
So how did this whole Spectra thing and Project
I think
Armstrong
it's 7
get
plus,
past
actually.
you?
Project Armstrong was in motion way before I joined, so I guess I took everything for granted. The rollout, the invitations, no idea how those were handed out.
So you can't deny they only selected the coolest
that's
people
like-
for the program.
Something that's coming to mind now that you
don't
mention
think
it.
Coolness was a factor. I
That,
mean, you know what your
video game like Rings
Let's not talk about that.
kind of just
Can
grown
say
lost on
what
me
you're
now
doing
that I
with
don't
it,
really buy
perhaps
physical
was
games
not
as much.
planned. Which means
I totally should.
it's something Kale can't
By the way,
calculate
totally
and
should
use
buy
against
physical
us.
media. Support physical
It's
media
our Trojan
if you can.
horse.
I'll pretend I understood that reference.
Wow, Chai. It's only one of the most famous war gambits in history.
How you holding up, Chai?
Well, despite some bumps, we're back on track.
Chai, I'm not kidding. Even for you, that was too risky.
Hey, that's what I do.
I know, but everyone here thought you...
Yeah, right.
Vandelay can't see all the tricks up my sleeves.
Well, considering we found you unconscious as well, I assume half your tricks consist of luck.
My secret weapon.
Look, just at least try to be a bit more careful next time. Please?
Sorry if that was really loud. That looked really loud on OBS. It's the worst of both worlds. In the
So,
gist.
what are your thoughts on Corsica?
I
really
personally have
trust her?
never bought
I was skeptical at first, but...
like a physical
yeah,
copy of a game
I think we
that's
can.
just given
The
me a
data
code, but
doesn't
I'd be
lie.
pissed if
We
I
saw
did.
the Spectra files, not to mention Kale almost
But I also
killed
haven't
her.
bought a physical game
You don't think she's
in.
like a spy or something?
Yeah, I was gonna say years. That's
We
not true
literally
actually.
had to bring her back to
The last
life.
physical game I
I don't
bought
see how that works out.
Oh, yeah, right.
was
Well, let's see what a plan is. Who knows?
Soul Hackers
Maybe it's better
2.
than yours.
Always glad to have these talks, Chai. Really invigorating.
It was Soul Hackers 2 on my PS5 like a year ago ish. I didn't have internet for a while, and I wanted a game to play, and I literally only had Demon Souls. Like the only like physical game I had, despite having a pretty large collection, was in storage at the time. So I went out and bought Soul Hackers 2. There are fun in physicals? Yes, there are. Yeah. I remember when I used to go
You alright?
into town a lot and go shopping and stuff. I'd like go around the game shops, and I remember seeing like Switch games that were just a digital code that also said in them like, oh yeah, you'll also need an SD card because Switch doesn't natively have enough storage for this game. It's like, then why are you selling it? like what the fuck is that about? When there's to buy physical that gives you a code, stuff like DLC slash currency when they're the same price. Yep. There's not much reason to do it, to be fair. Companies just shouldn't do that, in my opinion. Where's Corsica? Hello? Is she she's probably supposed to be here and isn't here. Wait. Let's see what the case network. Yeah, I think
Glad you didn't perish, Mr. Chai.
I follow like a PlayStation collector on YouTube, who's not the team. She should be. It might not be until like next mission or something that she officially joins the team.
Despite the fact you
It's
had
just
no
that there was also a
expression, I
notification on
think
the mirror
you'll
for me to
find
check,
you're
which I
feeling
would
a
have
bit
assumed
down.
would have been her.
How about this?
Just obsessing with Corsica.
I
I
saw all
yeah, I
the
think she's
terrible
not
decisions
technically
take
part of the
place
team right
in
now.
real time,
I
but there
think
was
she will
nothing I
become
could do to
technically
help.
part of the team when I unlock
You
her
help
planner ability,
by
which will
doing
most likely be the
stuff.
next level.
I was not designed to fight.
But yeah, like I follow a
But I hope
PlayStation
to
collector
be
on
able to be
YouTube,
more than a spectator.
and he
this point,
Loves collecting.
anything
He's
you
wild
do
for
is
it.
helpful.
He's a cool dude.
Perhaps a time will come where I can feel more like you, Mr. Chai.
Oh, that's cute, Cinnamon. I think that
I must ask, did you not find it suspicious how intricately designed the robot was?
No, I did
The
find it
one
suspicious,
Kale
why would I?
used to attack you?
Aren't
he
all
would buy like
robots like
something
that?
like that just to have the,
Well, it
the
looked
case
like
and
you
the
were
box
actually
art.
going
He's
to
like
fight
super into
it.
that stuff.
But then you didn't.
What are you implying, Cinnamon?
I didn't have a chance to fight it.
I
Cinnamon.
just feel bad for the designer of that robot. They must have put a lot of love into creating it. Something clearly intended to fight you. Oh, what an interesting set piece that would have been.
That's foreshadowing if I've ever heard it. I'm not looking through all those. I can't bother. There's too many. The tries to get through. It's great. It's a cool idea.
I hope no one
Like,
brings up how we all
a
got
robot
back
character
to the
that
hideout.
doesn't have a face
Explain
capable
that
of
would be
emoting,
awkward.
so he has to rely on. Because so often you get a robot character
I
in
bet everyone was worried about
a
us,
game
huh?
and they just have all the basically have a human face that just made of metal, right? Some people now consider retail to be 70 when they should be 60. Yeah, I mean, the argument there is that like video games have been
All right, Corsica, what's the
60
plan?
for,
Okay, everyone.
or in my case
gather
50,
round.
for like a very, very, very long
Mission
time.
briefing.
Actually, we say
And have
mission
never
report.
changed with the rate
Isn't
of
that
inflation
basically the
or
same?
anything.
Yeah, but it's kind of our thing.
Semantics are unimportant.
With me, we've half the passwords we need. My plan? We go after Mimosa.
Head of marketing.
She's on campus preparing the Project Armstrong Festival.
It's a huge party. Sounded awesome. Wish I could go.
Mimosa's scheduled to perform, so now's your chance.
In
But
Red Dead 2,
you
there's a
did.
blind bag that if
That's
you
why
donate
we're
$1
taking
to
a
it,
back
fish
route.
out as an next mission on
The
Plot
Vandalay Museum.
Oh,
Next
does he?
right to the concert stage. Mimosa
I never
is making
realised.
Sure no one
I
misses
guess-
their performance.
I guess I did
So
so
it
much
should be
side
empty.
content that
Her
like,
narcissism will lead to her downfall.
why should
Oh,
team recruit
coincidentally,
females first?
We only have a small window of opportunity, so we must be careful.
Well, I mean, technically it
Very
did.
professional, Corsica.
Technically it was.
I'll get compliments on my
I
plans.
mean, I guess technically it did
Anyway,
because it was Peppermint
I've
first, but
synchronized
then it
Corsica's
was
new parts to 808's
two dudes,
frequency.
and then it was Costco.
What's this new?
Don't worry. You're gonna love it.
Woo, full team, yay! Yeah, I didn't miss that epic actually. Like I said, I guess there was so much time between me giving him the $1 and doing the next mission that I didn't realize.
Quite the spectacle.
It took me a long time as well before I
Yeah,
realized
fireworks
that
and everything.
Mama Murphy in
Marketing
Fallout
budget
4,
there is higher than even development.
if you
What
give her the
happened to
if
this
you
company?
give her the drugs,
I know
tells
what
you
mean.
what's
Sir
gonna happen
Macaron,
next as well.
Your negativity is ruining the festive mood.
All right, heading in.
I love them. Wait, fine, no, so you said this last time, man, and I don't know, bro. Robot cat, that's my only response. I don't know, man.
Try.
Ooh,
There
it's
should
music.
be a back route nearby leading to the museum.
One day, I want to take the front route.
How about next time we shoot you out of a cannon right to where we need to go?
I mean, I'd be down for that, I'll be honest. Fire me out of a cannon, straight where I need to go. That's pretty badass, man. Pretty badass stuff.
Hey, everyone, check this out! I'm moving like one of those old Vandalay units. So old school.
I haven't played Fallout 4 in the beginning of 3 after getting annoyed it crashes every time you tap out.
He's been doing this for hours.
That's fair.
Yeah, but we've been watching this.
Fallout
for
2 is my
hours.
favourite.
Well, without
Excuse
an
me.
in for the concert.
That's not true,
This
actually.
is the
Fallout 1
best
is my
show we'll
favourite.
get.
Fallout 3 is my favourite of the modern trilogy. I think Fallout 3 is absolutely fucking phenomenal. Remember putting in the air reminds me of a certain Austrian.
Really got
I don't know what
the
you're talking
short end
about.
of the circuit here.
Not at all.
I'm stuck with the old models. I want to watch the show, not clean it up. Well, at least I can still hear it.
I highly recommend Fallout if you're a sci-fi fan. Anyway, Fallout is really good.
This is the night
Any
you've been
Fallout game
waiting
is
for.
really good, but
The
my
Armstrong
recommendation would be
Festival.
3
I know you're eager to
and
get
just
home
mod
to a
it to stop
better
it
life
crashing.
and spread the word about your fantastic enhancements.
Is everything voiced in this game?
But
Yeah,
This is your night to celebrate.
it is. Yeah.
And for the highlight of the night, a special performance by the one and only me. Sing.
The one and only me.
Corsica, is this show for the audience or for Mimosa?
Honestly?
You know, I've just realised how much the receptionist robot looks like Mimosa.
Oh, but our love is forbidden. Prohibited by the terms of service.
It is a
risk I am willing to take.
But what will my boss think?
I'll just not talk about
worry
when Angelica
about
when interrupted.
yourself.
Oh,
I
it'll crash
take the
anyway.
blame.
Trust me. It will crash anyway. They are cute, right? Yeah, Fallout 3 and New Vegas are notorious for crashing. Literally to the point there is multiple mods for each that you have to get all installed and working together to stop them from crashing. She looks like this annoying kid that always makes sounds. I mean, it's because he is this annoying kid that always makes sounds. Also, I've noticed the what you call it, the naming convention for the characters is like chai and peppermint are both tea, cinnamon is a food item, macaron is a food item. He's the artistic music kid. It's like that. I don't know what was that about trash can?
Show will be sole reprieve from life of cleaning.
Something about trash can.
I am not a garbage can. Please redirect yourself.
I'm just gonna smack all the trash cans.
Show will be.
I didn't hear what he said. I was too busy talking to chat. But yeah, I don't know what Corsica is. Is Corsica a food item? Because that would, you know, I mean, that's Roger being in the back of the class while talking to himself. That's Chaya, right? Except he'd definitely be playing air guitar. Where's the bins? Where are all the bins at? Where do I remember them? Oh! Yeah, the marketing couldn't even come up with a tagline for the event, so they're just seeing what trends and then just claiming that they made one up afterwards. I come back and get away with that. Every other session's pushing the button get stuff done. Corsica's one of France's islands. Yeah, but like every other character in the party is named after a food item. Getting headaches every time the camera zooms out when he Jim's tax dashes. Really? I'm sorry, man. That's one of those things I didn't really pick up on now that you're pointing out. Yeah, it's very like... There's a lot of motion, basically. Hey, found the golden can. That's what I was going for.
My robot dreams are fulfilled. I will enjoy this entertainment. Take this sufficient gift for a reward.
Oh, scrub. Like weird to say. No, yeah, I get you. It is very motion heavy. I guess it's just tied in with like the way the game is.
So much wasted food. I have to compost all of it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Just 2,000 hamburgers left.
2,000? Oh.
Do it?
If I Google Corsica food, it always redirects me to Corsican food. If you look at the easiest thing to probably do is just be look at Corsica's wiki page, and then look at the trivia section at the bottom. It'll just tell you what she's named after, if she's named after anything.
You all right in there? Gotta wait for those burgers to compost before you take any more. Not feeling too good right now. Gotta keep it down or else we can't get out of here. I think we gotta let that dream die.
That's kind of dark, actually. Like, imagine just being forced to eat, like, a boatload of burgers. Like, just way more than you could physically ever handle. And you have to keep them down. Oh, man. Oh. God, that's made me sick thinking about it. Hamburgers ruining dreams, bro. True. Thank you, value deploying him here for now selected to be able to attend. Thank you for your interest in the Project Armstrong Festival. Here's a coupon for your discount on your Arizona site for the Armstrong Festival raffle t-shirt. It's an automatic message you can be replied to with discount. Oh, Corsica's gonna help me get through the fire! Of course!
He's on fire!
Our anti-human security. And do you think this is where I come in?
You're prepped, so get in there.
Which cause waiting on 2, then colour by holding R2. Use camera in the Corsica's side when she's locked in. Corsica has to charge up enough wind energy to blow out the flames temporarily. As the spinning cursor lands on the timing spot, press R2 to charge up. You'll need to hit all the timings, so you'll have to start over. This
We'll have to charge up enough
sounds
energy to blow out the flames.
difficult.
But you've only got a few moments before it starts up again. Just focus. Focus, Corsica.
Oh, okay, that's not.
Way to go, Corsica.
Go on, Chai. You gotta act quick.
I have a
Wow,
Corsica
this
time.
tech is amazing.
Thanks. It wasn't much.
There is no trivia part on the wiki page.
Miss Peppermint, your face is turning red. Are you having an allergy attack?
Of course wasn't. Oh! Are they gonna subvert expectations and Corsica and Peppermint are gonna get together? Because I'm fucking here for it. On a side note, the Ghost of Tsushima PSN thing on PC isn't available, plus where PSN isn't available, but then how would you play the game there in general? Since if there's no PSN there, then there shouldn't be a PlayStation console too. That's not necessarily true. So I'm gonna pause because I'm actually gonna go look up the Corsica thing because it's bugging me. Corsica. Fire Rush. So I'd be down for Tri-X Corsica. No, Peppermint. I mean, I think I said that. I would also be down for that though. So the thing with with PSN, unless if I'm using a different console user, the thing with PSN is like that's like a law thing, like a law in your country type thing. Like what's another example? You mean fandom wiki? Well, I meant AirWiki. This is what I meant, generally. I was on the islands Wikipedia. Bro, no, I meant the character Corsica, not the island Corsica. You fucking dinkers. I love fandoms better than Wikipedia. Nice. Corsica, Roxanne, Rekka, and Zanzo are the only characters not named after food or drinks. Ah, there you go. There is a brand of tea called Corsican Pear Spice from the French island of Corsica, showing a connection with both the Vandelay bosses and the team of heroes. There you go. And you were actually right, it actually was the island. Fandom's a fan made in the end. Yeah, true, yeah. But the company that runs Fandom is kind of shitty. Unfortunately. But anyway, there you go. That's the deal with Corsica. But yeah, I'm trying to think of another example of like there's one. Like Australia with gambling, for example. So, no, Peppermint has feelings for Corsica. She does. I'm here for it. So in Australia, you can gamble. Online gambling specifically. Sorry, I'm talking about. They have casinos and stuff. You can gamble online, but you cannot gamble with real money online. So, websites that like you or I, depending on where you are, would be able to access and spend our money to gamble on. In Australia, they can't do that. They can access them and get free fake money to gamble with, but not real money. Because online gambling is illegal in Australia. So that would be the case of, a similar case of the PlayStation thing, where like, the console's available, and the games are available, and all that kind of stuff, like the hardware is there. And you can buy physical games, you just can't connect to the network because of laws. Like, I know, China, probably, or South Korea.
If you angle it just right, I can see some of the lights. It is like I am there.
So for example, they're coming without PSN, they just play the game if they get a PS5 and a physical game. I don't know for certain, because I'm not in one of those countries, and I don't know anybody in one of those countries, but I would assume that's the case. And, you know, like, worst case scenario, they just get one imported, right? Like, it's not hard. Well, it is, but it's not necessarily, like, impossible to get a PlayStation console imported and physical copies of the game. If the game requires PSN, I don't think so. Oh, no, obviously not. And you also couldn't update the game either. So the game has to be 1.0. The console physical game, they get it from a different region. I would assume they would also be able to have access to the console, because it's just PlayStation Network that's the problem, not the console itself. I love Korean playing with the cut one dogs. You'd think they'd be scary since I made to chop up grass, but they're like people too. I suppose also a group has to take a break without even seeing my job is set. Did he die? He totally died. because they're from the same region, then there should be a reason for no PlayStation there too. But again, laws. Like the law, there wouldn't be a law like you can't play video games, but there might be a law that's like you're not allowed to connect to. Like I think it. Like I know there's countries where like you can't. Like social media is banned, right?
Putting out fires is my specialty.
So
figuratively and literally.
in those countries, PSN would be banned as a social network, or on the social network side of things, right? But the console would still function. You're not, you know, there's no social network directly tied to using the console to play a video game. So Corsica doesn't do damage, okay. Oh. Easy clap, bro. Make your own PSN easy. I mean, you say that, but those countries that don't have social networks do actually have their own social networks. Like, I believe China doesn't have YouTube, for example, or they're not supposed to have YouTube, so they've got Bilibili. Putting out fires figuratively? Oh. Don't think there'll be a Chai X Corsica. I don't know, man.
So you know, I can soften up some of the tougher enemies. Don't forget to call me in on those heavies.
Oh my god. Oh my. Corsica, please put the fire out. Yeah, sure. Subverting those expectations. But yeah, China. Other East Asian countries as well, I believe. Like South Korea.
I am so glad.
Reminds me of Scott, my absolute favorite Titan, hands down.
All right, and into
Titan?
the museum we go.
Teen Titan? Or a different Titan? Although it would be don't make consoles slash games tied to a region, but that said, the region being able to leak these network, I guess. Well, that's why people are mad. About Helldivers and Ghost of Tsushima, because like they're selling the game. Also, keep in mind, by the way, Titanfall. Duh. Yeah, Scotch. Yeah. I don't remember much about Titans and Titanfall, so agree or disagree with liking Scotch. That's why people are mad because it. And also keep in mind, we're talking about the game being available on Steam, but you needing to sign into PSN, which is a different thing entirely. Once this is from before too. Not really. Not to my knowledge anyway. Very well could have been. But the problem at the minute is like they're selling these games on Steam but making you to connect to the PlayStation Network. So they're selling them in countries where you can't connect to PlayStation Network, and then people are buying the games, trying to play them, and then they can't play them because of this. But the thing that mean about Tsushima, which cancelled countries have PSN. I don't think so. I don't think that. Maybe that did happen. Hey, I know that pause. How dare you now know? No, I know of some things, I just don't remember which Titans I like.
Welcome to the Vandelay Historical Museum. Explore
Well, that
the
was just
journey
forced to
from its
refund
humble
the PSN isn't
roots
available.
to the behemoth
So, yeah, they did the exact same thing with Ghost of Tsushima. That's an evolution thing with bots, which is kind of cool, like the classic evolution thing.
Well, I for one am very interested.
Where like Ghost of Tsushima wasn't
That exhibit takes us to where we need to go.
directly tied to
There.
PSN at first, and then they backed down. They backed down from the PSN thing with Helldivers because the game had been available without PSN for so long. They didn't with Ghost of Tsushima. They just pulled, they refunded and just pulled Tsushima from all those countries. Where I was dicking around. I didn't think I'd actually be able to stand up here, but they still they just pulled Tsushima and refunded. Whereas with Helldivers, it's less people play. With Helldivers, unfortunately, the damage was done. The player base is like halved because of what happened. Don't forget, if anyone can put the announcements, flag right decent maybe also. Random reception. Access to online museums are free, but just require mandatory donation. If anyone entering, make sure to make them aware of the Vandalay arrow. We don't patent that thing for nothing. Remember brings up the fact that they are disappointed in the exhibit. Problems with question mark exhibit, and then repeatedly try to convince them they are in a dream. That's stupid? It is. The main problem people complain about is countries that can't play those games because they don't have PSN there. Yeah, because so the games are available on Steam, but Sony are requiring people to sign into PSN to play their games on Steam. Because this would just require PSN for single player. It does. Or it did on Steam anyway. That's what I can give you in this was Yara's Piracy is cool. Piracy is not cool. However, if it's the only way you can play a game because the original developer / publisher is being a dick, do it. Buying doesn't mean owning them, piracy and stealing. Unfortunately, that's not how that works. You can still steal something that has been rendered. That is the nature of stealing. I get the sentiment though, don't get me wrong. Painting of course I go down here. I think I saw true from the Tsushima devs talking about how the Legends game mode only requires PSN. What the f... Oh, and it's an Evil Within reference! Again, the mirror! Nice. To my understanding of what people are mad about was that the game, even single player, was requiring connections to PSN to be played. But it is also possible that people were just not allowed to play the Legends game mode, which to be fair, the Legends game mode isn't very good anyway. To be honest with you, but you know, whatever. Also Denuvo, yeah, people don't like Denuvo. Which is fair. There's very, very valid reasons for not liking Denuvo. It's never caused me any problems, but, you know, it probably will in the future. That was fun to get in a sec. I'm just trying to die right now. Is Denuvo just limiting access to the game? Not really. No, Denuvo. So it's an anti-piracy thing. Which, like, yeah, whatever. But it also has like just negative impacts on the game, whether you're pirating it or not. It's been known to impact your FPS. It's been known to cause a slew of other problems, as well as being pretty invasive software to begin with. Which is kind of bullshit. If they truly want the best for their game, then piracy won't be too much of an issue. If they're all out for money making, increasing prices artificially, then it's like a piracy magnet. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The biggest argument that people make in that kind of regard is Steam as a platform. Nobody has a damn bad word to say about Steam or anything, because they run the platform well. And they're not anti-consumer. There are no mods, but at the same time, no piracy. Oh, Denuvo doesn't block mods. Well, I mean, maybe it does actually. Maybe it's intended to, but it doesn't. It's true, I saw. Let me have a look at this. Let's post one. Tweet review right now. PSN account required for Legends Online Multiplayer mode and to use PlayStation Overlay. It is not required to play a single player game. Right. I mean, yeah, maybe then. Maybe maybe I misunderstood what the problem was.
What? You can tell it's me? Just trying to take a break. Don't tell anyone.
I was trying to pretend to be but to be entirely fair as well, you're perfectly entitled to just get a refund for not having full. See the way, yeah. I did look at if there was like a better way to do it, like through stream elements or something. I couldn't figure it out, so I'm just gonna do that because there's probably only gonna be like 3 people, so it doesn't really matter. That I'm doing it my own, my manual.
Our prodigious leader. But where does the story start?
People are within the right, obviously, to refund the game if they don't get full access to it, right? Like if you buy a product and you don't use half of it, you refund your product, right?
Designing chips and robotics in her garage would sell them out of her car. Not impressive, but you have to start somewhere, I suppose. Look, that is the original truck on display.
They don't mention those robotics led her to solving a global energy crisis. It's almost like they're mocking her.
Peppermint, let's focus.
Okay, moving on.
Can we get a refund if they just don't like the idea of being Posh's PSN even though they can and is available to them? Don't know. That's not a question I can answer. That'd be a question for Steam to answer. But based on how good Steam are with that kind of stuff, probably. There's a stream element travel command, I think. There is, but I couldn't figure out how to... like when I was looking, I couldn't figure out like how to start one. I could see a command for people to join it. But that was it, so... And I didn't want to do it and do it wrong and then, you know, cause potential upset by sort of buggering it up, you know? I think you set a timer. Like I said, man, I genuinely don't know. Where I've had PSN servers reporting data leaks. Oh, I mean, yeah, that too, but so is every server. Steam's had data leaks. PSN's had maybe 4 or 5 that I can remember. Why am I kicking those in now? I don't need to do that anymore.
I get the feeling this exhibit will be very one-sided.
The winners of the war write the history books, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Fire squad reporting in.
Oh.
Stop it right there.
Oh god. Okay, these fire enemies are fucking awful. That's the point he re-listened to him for the PSN. I mean, people have to, right? Like, to a degree anyway. Like, if you want to buy something, you know. They explode! Oh well. I found myself a cute squish girl. Bro, you and me both. What is it with humans? Like, why do we love accents so much?
Vandelay grew, and in only 3 years, the company became the world's largest supplier of robotics.
3 years?
Robots
That's
that
insane.
efficiently and literally made the world a better place every day. We were now Vandelay Technologies, but we still had a ways to go.
Those were the good old days.
You're on the alpha,
did
which I haven't
felt
followed
like-
very much.
Well, felt like it made a difference.
Nah, I mean, I just don't like the
Because it
fact that,
did.
like, I
And
get hit
from the
once
outside,
and I'm perma-stunned
No
for,
one
like,
knows any better.
20 seconds. Better. Just to know. This type of storytelling also reminds me of Bioshock 2. Yeah, it's got a similar kind of vibe going on,
Kale's
yeah.
a liar, Mimosa.
Yeah.
Figures you'd side with him.
Corsica? Ooh, what a twist.
Enough theatrics.
Oh, there's never enough. And I'm not going to let you
She's
ruin
French,
my performance.
Alright, here we go. I misremembered how many blows he does. When a boss becomes a mob. Well, he was never a boss. I was just really bad at fighting him. So he felt like one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, no, I don't have a lot of health. Yep. 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 I'm really fucking bad at that. Like, I'm really bad at that. It's just like a really awkward rhythm. Oh, don't make me sit and listen to this whole... Oh.
Tails said you were dead and buried.
You went hard? No.
Tails a liar, Mimosa.
I wish I was. I'd have an excuse. I am on normal difficulty. I'm just really fucking bad at that specific rhythm. There's something about that rhythm that my brain just can't compute, which infuriates me because I love rhythm games and I, generally speaking, am pretty good at them. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. No, wrong button. Oh, I killed him. One of those booths on like a Discord join, so I was super confused.
Knows we're here. Not good.
Looks like the alarm triggered some lockdowns.
I'll look around for another route.
Oh, whoops.
Switch it up.
Got him, Ty.
Ooh, graffiti. Mimosa. Can't you read stuff only? I mean, macaron is technically staff. Technically. Is he still? Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, there's been no direct dialogue about him being fired, but, you know, he is currently actively working towards the company's downfall, so probably. Another Frank Fontaine. Another Atlas, indeed. Indeed. Man, I really wish I liked Bioshock. Because Bioshock is like a... You can't smash that first. Bioshock was like... Apparently it's really good sci-fi, but I just didn't like it, which fucking sucks. Because there's so few sci-fi games in general, but like good sci-fi media is so hard to come by. And I don't like one of the most prominent fucking IPs in the genre. It's like, nice. Thanks, brain. I love the idea of Bioshock, I just didn't like the game. Literally. It's exactly how I felt about it. I noticed they're chucking a lot of garbage in the back here to fix get rid of. Mandalay Museum should be a shining success story talking about how great works and what you built, but I get the feeling marketing is putting their budget elsewhere, going from a robotic retellings of history to this cowboy guys, what a shame. I like it's steampunk type technology. Yeah, like low fantasy sci-fi. Yeah, low fantasy sci-fi is awesome. I love all kinds of sci-fi. As I said, I'm a massive sci-fi nerd. If you give me something that's sci-fi, I will probably enjoy it. I went to Bioshock through JT Music. I have no idea who or what that is.
The work was chastised for being too dark, but I think it's quite powerful.
Yeah, man. You're an artist.
Strong statement. How us older robots are being overcome by our successors. What a deep and introspective work indeed.
I agree, Oscar. I agree. Oh, Josh, where are you? I did equip to attack right. How do I switch these? It never told me. Oh my god, I bought a chip upgrade and I never... Oh wait, no, never mind, I've just bought that. I'm a fucking idiot. I am really stupid. In the song Daddy's Home, Delta feels way more powerful than he actually is. I know he's just a man in a suit, but he's the equivalent of a tank, and even though the Big Daddies survive more than you. Oh, is that a Bioshock 2 thing? I've not played all, seen a playthrough or anything of 2. But I know you play as the Big Daddy. This is usually the game the way I expect it to be. I should have played on each of the. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. That'd be too easy. I had that, I had a similar experience, but the reverse.
I can overheat
with,
that generator. Why would I want to do that?
Nier Automata. I mentioned Nier Automata earlier. I played Nier Automata, and I had a really good time with it, but I found it to be way too easy. Like, I just took to the game really well, found it to be way too easy. And when I switched to hard, I had a much better time with it, and I wish I'd played on hard from the beginning, which I wanted to do.
Back off.
Get right.
3, 2, 1, go! Move quick before it cools down.
My god, I just can't make a basic jump. One of the difficulties come from the amount of enemies that have huge health pools. Ugh, one of those games. I can't stand when you turn the difficulty up on a game and it's like, oh yeah, more health equals hard, right? It's like, no, not at all.
Punch this.
Get right.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like, Kingdom Hearts, for example, was one of my favorite series for a very long time. And the higher difficulties in that game are literally just, oh, you just die in one hit now, and it's like, okay. That's not harder, that's just really fucking annoying. Ulrich. Oh. music, man. The soundtrack in this album is great. Do you ever long for a game but in the middle of playing after some time playing you just get bored? Yes, often. I do that once every month or two with like Fallout 4. And like Skyrim and stuff. Like I'm like, oh man, like I really want to play Fallout. I'll do another full playthrough of Fallout, and I'll boot Fallout up, and I'll make a character, and I'll play it for like an hour and a half max, and then I will never touch the game again for another 2 months. Just leave the game and not touch it again. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, do you mean like a game's coming out and you're like, oh, dude, I can't wait for this game. I'm gonna love this game, and then it comes out and you maybe like play it for like half an hour and then never play it again. Is that what you meant? Because also that too, just with different games. No, in general, I'm not entirely sure what you mean. If you explain a little bit more, 'cause I don't think I'm following you.
Great! What's this?
Oh, God.
Looks like the museum power
Like any
supply.
game.
Can we turn it off?
Maybe temporarily.
Oh, you mean like
There's a generator nearby.
you just feel like you really want to play something and then you play something and you just get bored immediately?
Leave it to me. Let me have a go.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have that too, yeah. It happens. Happens to me like once every week actually. But like once a week I'll have a day where I'm like, yeah, I want to play some games, and I boot a game up and I'm like, meh, maybe I don't want to play games. Maybe games are actually the worst thing that's ever been invented ever. Oh. Well. I really look forward to games apart from Ghost Runner 2. I'm the same. I don't like a lot of AAA releases. Unfortunately.
Museum.
The gravity looks weird. It is a bit. It's very floaty, but it adds to the vibe of the game, so it's fine. Not as much Ghost Runner 1, but still good. Yeah. I had that with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The game itself is nice, just the boss fights are stupid, super annoying. I stopped playing Assassin's Creed so fucking long ago, and I'm very glad I did. 0.1 seconds after you double jump or dash, you just fall straight down. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. Replace complex water generators, jump with a simple electric switch. Request denied. This is so much cooler. Yeah, one of my friends is really excited about it. He's still really into the SE franchise. I gave up on Assassin's Creed. When Odyssey came out. Where's my platform? Oh, sorry, not when Odyssey came out. When I played Odyssey. I didn't play Assassin's Creed 1. I don't think anybody played Assassin's Creed 1. Is my game bugged? Oh wait, no, I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm an idiot. But yeah, I played AC2, loved it. Brotherhood, loved it. Revelations, loved it. I played
Your turn.
every AC game, right? Basically. Loved 3, loved 4. 4, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, was actually the first ever collector's edition of a game I bought. I spent 100 quid on it. I was about 16. I saved my pocket money for fucking months to buy it, and I loved that game. I never played Rogue. I played Unity instead, which was a bad decision on my part, I'll admit, because Rogue was way better.
So, you don't mind if I take the credit for getting that core back in, right?
No, buddy. And then Odyssey came out, and it was the first Assassin's Creed game for a while that I didn't play at launch, just because I was busy. Like I had stuff to do. I was like in college and stuff.
Here we go.
And I finally got around to it. And Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, sucks absolute mega dick. It is one of the absolute worst RPGs I have ever played. And I've played a lot of RPGs. It is probably the worst RPG I've ever played. That game is so bad. And wait, did I say Odyssey? I think I said Odyssey. Meant Origins. Odyssey is fine. Meant Origins. And I just hate it. Absolutely fucking hate it. It was awful.
Generator's still running.
Odyssey is fine, but it's just not Assassin's Creed. And that's also how I feel about Valhalla. It just stopped being Assassin's Creed. And I've heard Mirage is better, but I just can't trust Ubisoft anymore. So... AC1 better than AC1, Rogue Uni, Syndicate, Origins, Valhalla, Mirage. Have you not played the Ezio trilogy? The Ezio trilogy is like, it's it. Yeah, Odyssey is the best of the three RPG ones. Yeah, for sure. I misspoke. I meant Origins. The Egyptian one. Origins is like legitimately one of the worst video games I've ever played. Ezio trilogy was totally the AC again alongside Black Flag. It is.
Let's go.
The Ezio trilogy is the like, people have differing favorites on which of the trilogy is their favorite. My personal favorite is Revelations, which is not a lot of people's favorite, but I love it. But like, you ask anybody who's been a long-time fan of Assassin's Creed, they should tell you, if they have any taste at all, that one of the games in the Ezio trilogy, whichever is their personal favorite, is the best Assassin's Creed game. Which, for me, Revelations. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is a really good game, and I really love it. It is not an Assassin's Creed game, it is a pirate game. And it's a great fucking pirate game. Sadly, the only games that continue the lore of a time period. I mean, not really, to be fair. The RPGs do follow the lore, they're just bad at it. Top is Uni. You're probably like the only person in the whole world that thinks that, my dude. But power to you, because I did enjoy Uni for what it was worth.
Let's go, time. 3, 2, 1, go!
Those two things being so close together broke my brain a little bit.
3, 2, 1, go!
I actually probably from how it feels. Oh, the vibe of Uni is immaculate.
Oh, Mr. Chai,
honestly,
quite a view of the exhibit.
I fucking love AC Syndicate.
It's exciting and educational.
People hate Syndicate. I loved it, but I'm probably biased because it's set in England. Because I missed a big time some model from a scrap version of the Chem Ono? What? Series hang. I wonder what they do. Ah, mess, dude. She's hanging in the open air section. We scrapped that for a reason. Looks like someone did get the message and put it on display. I thought we tried all of the models, whatever, to take all the things down. Last thing we need is people speculating what's in the pipeline and what's up. Yes, your trilogy, I meant they continue to lore of a character. Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Well, I mean, even then, the other games still technically do that.
A notice to all employees.
Like AC3?
The rumors about the demise of the coffin heads has been greatly
Maybe. I don't remember.
Found you.
I actually don't remember, but he does show up in some of the other games as well. Looks like a radical. Oh, he does, you're so right! think it's probably the closest we'll get to current day. Yeah, probably, yeah. If you don't count the parts of the Ezio trilogy where you are literally in the modern day, of course. Kind of proud that I remember the name of them.
Here we go.
Let me at them.
Don't forget to thank the brand managers. They're real heroes.
Your brand.
Try this out.
I'm probably going to finish this level off and then get going. Which I wouldn't. I don't imagine this level got too much longer.
Sorry, I don't think that platform's gonna hold.
Oh. All right. Oh my god, I'm getting my shit kicked in. Dude, I've got to fucking stop. Block multiple times, you dingus. There you go. Wow, I just got absolutely wrecked there. I do want Twitch on the Discord. It'll be here, man. It'll be here. He's Scottish, you're from the UK, but definitely doesn't like England. There's no skeptical because you're unsure what the Scottish accent sounds like. Yeah, man. If I was Scottish, I think I know what the accent sounded like. But no, I'm from England. Oh, is it believe in him? Don't ever believe in me. Ever. I am, yeah.
I don't think that platform's gonna hold.
Sorry, I've just gone like dead silent. I don't want to die here again. Gonna be northern Justin. Yeah, I am. I am from the northeast.
An exhibit destroyed.
There's so many accents down here,
Burn
bro.
this whole
Honestly,
place
like,
down.
I could fucking go like 20 minutes down the road and get a different accent.
Nothing.
Like,
It's stupid.
no
Let's
joke.
just get out of here.
It's wild, wild around here. It's crazy.
Just look at it.
Oh,
Quite the
I
spectacle.
love these guys so much.
Should really get this place checked out. Someone may get hurt. But sometimes I think someone should get hurt. Only way to spark some change. No one wants to make the first move. They only take the first steps when it's too late. Why do we do this to ourselves? It's a vicious cycle. And I'm supposed to be the resource to help people? Ha! I only clean up the mess. And what a mess this one is.
We avoided perilous injury.
Should be thankful. Or maybe I should have felt some pain. Maybe it would have helped me to try to help. Now, there's always another day.
I don't mind. You folks saying something? Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, I like to just comment that I'm being completely dead silent. I'm here to entertain, right? So I don't want to just sit here in dead silence and play a video game. In Advanced English, we spent the last 2 months only talking about UK accents, dialects, and sociolect. I don't even know what a sociolect is. But yeah, there's tons. Dialects, I assume, means like Cockney and stuff, right? Like a variant of the English language. No accents in school. Also, that was something I was like, you learn about accents in school? Like you do like a you have like a whole thing on advanced languages? Is that like a thing you took, or is that like a mandatory thing in your schools? Because that's kind of cool. Some of my class struggle with RP English? What's RP English? And then throwing in Cockney, they were fucked. Oh, yeah, apple and pears, mate. Type shit, yeah.
Another one.
As time crept forward, Roxanne Vandelay saw it fit to retire and pass along the company to a new visionary. Cale, her only child, was the obvious choice. He was as smart, if not smarter, than his brilliant mother. And oh, look at that hair!
What? That's just a lie.
Miss Peppermint, you are more frustrated than dealing with Mr. Jai.
Today, Cale's dear mother lives in peace and quiet, enjoying her retirement, knowing the company is in great hands.
Forced her out.
RP English, the standard most broadcast in Newcastle speak. The close version. Oh, right, okay. I get you. What does RP stand for?
You're just as annoying as Cale's been saying.
Shut it!
If you
Never.
would be cool if you could change the music like the beat you're playing to. Yeah, that would be cool. If you could like put your own music in. A lot of games like this have that. There's probably a mod for that, to be fair.
Don't worry, Chai. Mimosa's just throwing whatever she has at you.
I wonder if the different difficulties have like a faster beat as well. Ugh. Oh, I forgot I have to hit the thing again. Paul.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like different styles besides a hey and yeah. Yeah, I get you. The Hatsune Miku games have that, where you can change like your button sounds and stuff if you want to. Received pronunciation. It's a non-natural accent, more one you learn from being on those posh colleges like Yale and such. Interesting. That's cause more of a showcase of wealth. Yeah, that sounds like London, alright. But yeah, that's pretty interesting actually.
Let's get him, Chai.
Languages is fascinating, man. What I will say about this game, the one thing that like I'm really disliking about it, genuinely disliking about it, there is no sprint button. And it feels so wrong because the whole game is about keeping to the beat and being fast. And I can't sprint, so I feel like I'm moving so goddamn slow.
3, 2, 1.
No, oh yeah.
Here we go.
Go get him, Chad.
Government. Your turn.
Help?
Happy being the clearest though also means foreigners learn happy first. Interesting. Interesting. I've always found it interesting to learn how people learn English. Because as a native English speaker, I could not for a second imagine the pain and fucking suffering you must go through trying to learn this absolute bullshit piss take of a language. This is a strange start. I question the purpose. What is the purpose of anything in this world? Longer start at the start says back at me. Okay, dude, chill. It's a door.
All right, Corsica. You, out of all of us, must know what these doors are.
Sorry, Chai. No idea. I remember asking Kale about those when I joined the company. Never got a straight answer, though. But we should focus on the mission. Never mind those for now.
Try German grammar cases. Dude, I've been learning... like, I've been on Duolingo, I've been doing Japanese for the past... year or so now. How the fuck was I supposed to get back from that, by the way? 6 different types of Y. Oh, okay, that sounds kind of painful, actually. Like, I've been doing Japanese for the past almost year now. Hold on a minute. I'll tell you how many days. I'll get my streak up. 295 days. And oh my god, is that a nightmare for grammar? Because the sentence structure is just completely different to English, which I'm sure is the case in other languages. But oh, dude.
Too bad you won't be able to catch the performance of a lifetime.
Like when you wanna.
At least you'll get a lunch, though.
So what? The thing. I've lost the ability to speak. I'm in bully! I pressed my button. But yeah, like in Japanese, on that sentence structure thing, if you want to say like, I do, say you want to say like, I eat breakfast at 7 o'clock, right? The way you would say like, I eat breakfast at 7 o'clock in English, in Japanese, sorry, like directly translated would be, at 7 o'clock, breakfast, I eat, is how you would say it. That's a sentence structure. It is fucking awful. It's absolutely awful. And if you want to say like, I eat at 7 o'clock every day, you'd say every day at 7 o'clock, breakfast, I eat. It is actual hell trying to remember the sentence structure of Japanese sometimes. It says wasa, but they wash a flash. But if you, I don't know if I said those words right. I'm sorry if I just butchered your language. But if you drink out of it, you take a sip out of the wasa flash. Oh, water flask. English German have slightly different sentence structures. Biggest difference, the verb comes at the very end. Every sentence is building up tension. Oh, here we go. Yeet. What just exploded? Oh god. Okay. With that tendency, it just makes sense as long as a new one makes it virtually impossible for non-natives to comprehend what's going on. Until they actually get the necessary context of the translate that you already forgot at the beginning. Yeah! Yeah, that's a very similar problem as to what I've been having with Japanese as well. Because, much like German, the verb comes at the end.
Just open the door for
So
us and
I've
let's
been having a really difficult time actually learning the different verbs and what they mean. I've kind of just been like guessing from the context of the rest of the sentence what it means, but I've not actually learned it. Like if you ask me how to say, the only ones I actually have remembered is to eat and to drink. I've remembered, but like to watch, to read, I don't remember them. I don't remember them at all. So like if you said to me like right now, how do you say like I watch in Japanese? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I've only been inferring from context. Like if a sentence is like something about the news, it's like, well, it's the news, so it's probably watch or read.
Okay.
Right? And I just have to guess.
The place is clear.
Because until the
Kale took Vandalay Technologies into the next era with his vision for the future. Project
that actually.
He
448
single-handedly
District of Duolingo, nice man.
developed the robotic limb system, taking the world's biggest technological empire directly into our hearts and minds.
Is this where it's going to be revealed that Peppermint is
not what happened.
Vandalizar?
Peppermint?
That I called on
Take
like
it easy.
literally the first time I played this game.
I feel your
Very
pain.
obvious.
The exhibition was not all I hoped for either.
She did all the hard work. You stole it.
Why do I feel more out of the loop than usual?
I wanted to be my own person.
Yeah.
I
There you go.
ran away from my family when I shouldn't have.
This would have hit so much
I
harder
know it would lead to
if
this.
I didn't call it
Peppermint.
literally immediately upon signing the game.
Kale didn't develop all that technology. I know this because this
I
leg,
wish this
my mom made it for me.
this twist wasn't so obvious to me from the beginning, because this would have been an amazing
no,
reveal.
Chai. My mom is Roxanne Vandalay.
What?
Which makes Kale
my brother.
Now this makes a lot more sense.
He's always taken advantage of people, but I didn't think he'd take things this far. I know what you probably think. You think...
Who cares? Did you think we wouldn't talk to you anymore? We got this far because of you. We're all here because of you.
Fuck yeah, Chai.
Yeah.
And I'm here fighting because of what you found and what you're trying to stop.
Not to mention, Mr. Chai is the one in the most danger.
Well, yeah, there's that, but that's like secondary or something.
Ditto would be crazy. You're
Your
right.
brother doesn't define who you are.
And this doesn't change anything.
Really?
It only gives us a stronger reason to fight. As friends.
Chai, that was beautiful, mate.
So, you wanna
I
go
love that he only
crash a
sounds
party?
English like
I'd like
10% of the time.
You know, I really wanted to say that crashing the party line since we got here. But it's okay. You can have it.
All right.
All right.
We're here.
Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Peppermint, can I?
Chai, do your thing and get up to the backstage area.
Right.
The performance time is moments away.
You're gonna have to hustle.
That path should lead you right to Mimosa's dressing room.
Good old chai sneak attack.
I hope it actually works this time.
Hey, give it another chance.
It will. It will.
Surprise her, and you'll get the upper hand.
But you've got to move.
I'll see you at the show. We'll take her down. Together. Here I come, Mimosa.
Chai, just follow that hallway and you'll be at her dressing room.
Okay, I'm gonna call it there. I'm just gonna leave the game, the pause screen up. I'm not gonna give you guys a black screen for now. So I'm gonna call it there. So why is the name gonna be so stuff gonna be so wholesome? Dude, the writing's pretty good. I mean, it's relatively generic. Don't get me wrong, but like, I'm enjoying it. It's a nice story, you know. Like I said there, that twist with Peppermint, I called that twist maybe like an hour and a half into playing the game. Not even. Not even. Like, I saw that coming a mile away, and I wish I didn't, because that moment would have been so much nicer. Yes, time for the giveaway. Yeah. So, those of you in chat that would like the code, please only enter if you actually want to play the game. But obviously, I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Just type in chat. Just type like rivals in chat. Make it easy. I'm just gonna go to the loo. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes, and then I'll put you all in the spinny wheel when I get back. I am back. Hello, hello. W. Here's the thing. If I play it now, will I play it after full release? I play the final for full release, but after not anymore. I'm always down for trying new games. I enjoy the hell of Overwatch. Roll my first go hands in it. If you liked Overwatch, you'll probably like it. It's basically the same game. It's pretty fun. The full release thing, I don't know if when the game fully releases, if it'll be free or not. I don't know what the deal is there. I don't know if it'll be like a paid thing or what. So I don't know if I'll be playing a full release, because if it's a paid game, frankly, I'm probably not that into it. I probably wouldn't pay more than like. You get 3 more viewers. W, nice. If it's more than like 30 quid, I don't see me buying it, to be honest. Even if I had the money, it's not, to me, that good. Anyways, right, let's put the names in there. So Epic, cause Rival should be free. I mean, its main competitor is right, so. If you was put on talking. Hey, that lost right. Yeah, I'll give it like 5 minutes. So those who want in on the raffle, like type rivals in chat. Rivals, name of the game. I'll stick her on the wheel. Get about 5 minutes, and then I will spin the wheel with all the names in it. But yeah, its main competitor is right. Overwatch 2 is free to play, so it would make sense for the game to be free. But at the same time, it's a licensed game, which are very expensive to make. So I don't know. I don't know. I should play some background music, shouldn't I? Sorry if you can hear like all the kids and stuff outside, by the way. I think school just got out, so they're all being loud and stiff. Do I still have? I do. Should play this in the background. Copyright free, so we're good. So yeah, I'll give it until this song ends, which is about 5 minutes. If there is anybody else in chat that wants in on the giveaway, if one gets to the key, the other gets a chance. I don't know that there's a possibility of getting another key, and I also will not be doing not this song. There you go. Yeah, I don't know there's a possibility of getting another key, and I probably Kahoot music. I also don't want to do another giveaway anyways. If I come into another key, then yeah. For whatever reason, if I come into another key, I'll just DM it to whoever doesn't get it out of the two of you. Because you're both in the Discord, right? So I'll just DM you on Discord. But yeah, again, anybody in chat who wants in, rivals in chat, type rivals in chat. I'll put your name on the wheel. Back in the day songs, yeah man. Gotta use copyright free stuff or I'll get claimed. Few viewers right now, Pog. Yeah, it's possible that it's like a bot or something, I don't know. I've had a few bots. Legitimately, when I like started streaming again last week, Dimister. Hey Dimister, you came at like the perfectly wrong time. I'm just ending stream. But back when I came to stream last week, within like 5 minutes of me starting, I had a bot in chat asking if I wanted to like buy a view bot. Shit wilder here. Yeah, sorry man. I am giving away a Marvel Rivals code if you're interested in that though. Right now, and then I'm heading off. Well, bye then. Alright, later bud. Bot came to your stream. Bot did in fact come to my stream. Well, I don't know if the individual himself was a bot. I would assume so, but they were trying to sell, as I said, they were trying to sell like a view bot, follow bot thing, which is typically bots that try and do that, so they can get as many streams as possible. Obviously, they'll just like canvas everybody that's got like 0 viewers. Should try and catch them off guard and get them banned. Because obviously they're not going to go to a big streamer, because for one, a big streamer doesn't need one, and for two, they know better. A lot of small streamers know better. I'm not about, by the way. Nah, I was just talking before you hopped in about joining my stream. Sorry about that, I think. I will probably be playing more Hi-Fi Rush tomorrow, though. By the way, Dimister, if you want in on that, you can join the Discord if you want to. I post in there ahead of time with what time I'm going to go live. If you want to catch it, just !! Discord in chat. Tell you sorry about that one. I messaged me on Discord. Pisky Human has script and acts like a bubble more advanced. What? One artist that messaged my Discord, basically a human that has script and acts like a bot but more advanced. Like just the way this person spoke was very robotic. But that's wild. It's actually wild. Can't have ever had that happen. Well, the song ended. Guess it's just you two. Close that for now. Oh man. Oh. Try it nicer first, then once you're talking, ask about questions. Yeah, that'll happen. Actual one. I do that all the time. Forget about. Oh, excuse me. All right. So, let me say if they can ask something or they need help with something. Yeah, I get those time. I'll open up my other monitor and not be an idiot and transmit the code off my stream. That was about 5 minutes. It was about 5 minutes. Oh god. Oh god, my fucking shitty ass mouse. Oh my god. Try to get level 6 code as fast as I can. Well, if you want to do that, obviously go ahead. Don't send it to me, because like I said, I don't really want to run another giveaway. I'm just gonna DM you on Twitch, bud. Just make it easier so I don't DM the wrong person. Everyone get a level 6 code. Technically yes, but also technically no. Ah! Oh dear. Well, I trust Epic to not steal us. But also don't think it was on screen for long enough to even get it. That's chat. I very nearly pasted it in chat. My god, I am horrific at this. How do I? What do you say? I'll explain in a sec. Right. There you go, cuz. There's your stuff. So, the way it works. Time to clip every team. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I didn't have the foresight to open my no, put on the other monitor. But yeah, not that I think you would do that, by the way. So the way it works, I was mistaken. I was talking about before. The codes you get at level 6, you get access to those like friend code things, but there is a limited amount of them every day. And each player only gets one. I thought each player got like, if they were there every day, they don't. You get the one. So I couldn't also get a second one. Otherwise, I'd have 2 keys to give away. I didn't give you both one. I clicked at the moment, yeah, you can only have one. Yeah. And like there's a limited amount of them every day as well. So like they go, for me it's 1 in the morning. They tick over at 1 in the morning. There's this like pool of tickets that you can claim, of keys that you can claim, and you've got to get in there and grab one before they go. Like, so when I did it on that first night, all of the codes were gone in like about 7 minutes. And then last night when I was getting it with, oh no, last night 2 nights ago, when I was up with Jacob getting his code, they were gone in like not even 2 minutes. They were just gone straight away. He luckily managed to grab one. It's wild. People are like really on him. People are probably selling him, to be fair, which is fucked up. But you know, what can you do? We said like every day, like 3 AM for me. Yeah, that's 1 for me. Yeah, like I show further east because it's NA. Servers are only NA. I hope that you have decent connection to the servers with being in NA, with you being that far east. Could be stuff like $60. Yeah, it's doesn't surprise me. Anyways, that's been me for the day. I will be back tomorrow. I'll put another message in the Discord when I get up in the morning with what time I'll be live. And yeah, be more Hi-Fi Rush probably. Maybe even finishing it, because I think there's only like 3 or 4 levels left. We'll go for a bit of a longer stream, just try and get it finished, depending on how early I start. But yeah, I will... Thanks, Mosley. Yeah, I'll pass your thanks on. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thanks for the yeah, well, no problem, buddy.